My name is Louw. I look after business intelligence and analytics for Coca-Cola Beverages Africa. Some people also refer to me as the Minister of Pie Charts. So in this role, we work with data, and data is like oxygen for any organization. You don't notice it when it's there, but when it's not there, you notice it. And getting data right is very important, and there's a bit of a skill shortage in data at this point in time, and that's why this program is so important, to develop skills in the data space that are locally relevant, but they've got global skills. At CCBA we've got various initiatives that support our values of empowering youth and empowering women. And this partnership was very important in terms of being an important component of delivering on that vision. In 2021, for example, we had other initiatives where we were empowering graduates, more than 15,000 people to be exact, across Africa. And we are proud of those programs, and we are especially proud of this program as well, because it also ties in with our values of empowering people within the STEM discipline, within technology, and it also ties in with our ambitions of empowering youth and women within Africa, within the continent. So CCBA has a whole spectrum of programs across the various countries. Not all of them are geared to graduates specifically. There are initiatives that empower women in business. There's initiatives like Business in a Box that empower entrepreneurs to, it's a kickstart for their own business, and they're empowered with the skills and the resources to make a success of that. There's training programs, empowering women in waste collection, with the skills to flourish in that area. And there's also initiatives where there's even women with disabilities are given the opportunity to sell and to become economically independent using vending equipment and training that we provide. And there's various of these initiatives. Coca-Cola themselves have committed to the 5 million by 2020 initiative that aimed to empower 5 million women by 2020. They exceeded that target, and they actually empowered 6 million women through various initiatives. So it is a value of ours, and this specific program and this partnership ties in with our ambitions to empower people on the African continent. So the decision on which program we involve the graduates was quite easy, because we have a big flagship program called Project Horizon, which is a whole digital transformation program, not just only in our ERP, but all of the other ways that we do business, how we engage with our customers. All of that is changing. Part and parcel of that is establishing our data warehouse that feeds the oxygen that I'm talking about. Data is the oxygen that makes the business work, and also to enable us to do all the fancy things that take us into the future in terms of advanced analytics, machine learning, and really getting value out of our data assets. So we decided, that is obviously a sweet spot to include the graduates, and the challenge within that is then to get the sweet spot between giving them sufficient challenge, making sure that they're sufficiently challenged in what they do, but that they also have enough support, that they don't, that they've got the confidence to deliver what's expected of them. And yeah, that is the context of the program in which we've included them. What we would do differently within the program is that I do believe it's important to develop people beyond the technical skills and the pure business acumen. I think there's elements of leadership and career guidance that one can do that as well. I would have loved to spend a little bit more time personally with the candidates to see where they are in their career, and just to orientate them to that it's not a race to the top. The first one to the top of the pyramid is not the winner. The first one that operates at their natural best, at their specific position, that is the real winner. And I think especially your younger graduates, candidates need to hear that message around defining what success is and then shaping their learning journey to achieve that success. What went right on this specific program, what I really enjoyed was getting the balance of responsibility in contribution in the partnership, getting that right. There's many activities that need to happen to make this a success. You need to source the candidates, you need to train them before they enter a corporate environment, you need to orientate them, you need to give them the basic skills to get going, you need to give them then from a business point of view the environment in which to thrive and support, you need to have the mentors in place. And I really believe that we got the balance of that right in this specific initiative. And it would be really heartening to see that, that kind of success replicated in the future. So how the graduates have improved, above and beyond the technical skills and the competencies, you could really see in the feedback sessions after the program that they gained a confidence and they gained a better understanding and a confidence of the business and how it operates, and the confidence of which they could present, their experience back to us was very heartening to see. And I think that is one of the greatest gifts of these initiatives, is that you give people that self-confidence and assurance that they can play a positive contribution. They do have something to give. They do have something unique to offer. And it's often they've got all of these innovative ideas and new thinking that they bring to the table that just needs to be shaped a little bit to drive real value in the business. And it was good to see the growth and transformation in these individuals. So the impact of the graduate program on the business itself is that through the process we've actually the candidates have grown sufficiently and gotten the right technical skills and the right acumen to actually contribute to some of our existing teams. We've got some of the graduates have moved into our into some of our key roles in developing reporting within Project Horizon, and some have actually moved into the support team to actually support our processes and to make sure that things are running sustainably. So we have they have grown to the level that they can participate meaningfully within the organization. So my main takeaway from this graduate program is, and the main message is, not that we're trying to convince people that we did something new. We do believe that you can be revolutionary in doing the basic things right consistently. And the main thing we want to do is to encourage other companies to also pursue their values of empowerment. And if you do that right, if you get the basics right in the partnership of developing these graduates, then you can truly live up to your values of empowering people and making Africa a better place for all.